this is an important day for us. And for us as a body, and we are looking at making legislative recommendations from TCB. As tri-chairs, we pride ourselves on listening and learning. Today, however, we wish to take a little time at the front here to frame where we've come from, what we've done, and where we hope to go. And let's take a minute to reflect. So much work has been done in the area of behavioral health, and we have a broad array of services and resources in Connecticut. We have dedicated state agencies, a vast network of providers and organizations, multiple advisory bodies who are all dedicated to making things better for individuals and families in Connecticut. So many of you in this room have long known the landscape of children's behavioral health services and resources, and you have dedicated your life to this work. You understand the great need that still persists, however, because many of our children are just not all right. For me, this became personal in 2021 when a loved one was impacted by behavioral health issues and challenges for services and resources that literally took us to another state. I, like so many other individuals and families, became aware of the increase in the needs of youth as we were in the midst of and emerged from COVID. We read about it in the papers, we saw it online, and we were experiencing it in our homes. Feedback and outreach for those in need of help came to the attention of legislators and to the attention of the Speaker of the House, and I was tapped to lead the legislation in 2021-2022 session. This became the top priority of the legislature, which was demonstrated by complete agreement, not a single no vote, on this robust and some said huge legislation called Landmark in both chambers and supported by the executive branch. The commitment was made evident via a $300 million investment by the state, which was a 10% increase over the previous biennial. So what did we, the state of Connecticut, do in 2022? Just to name a few things, we established urgent crisis centers, funded 24/7 emergency mobile crisis services, provided 988 funding, provided respite grants when there was no insurance coverage, looked at social determinants. We provided funding for schools to receive more supports via behavioral health resources as made sense for the school's needs. We created TCB and legislation to make sure that we implemented our work. So what have we done since establishing TCB? We formed and operationalized. We advocated for and received additional funding for behavioral health, including $14 million invested in children's behavioral health system under Medicaid, an additional $8.6 million in 24/7 mobile crisis expansion, ARPA funding for infant mental health, advocated for DCF to allocate $10 million in ARPA for workforce investment and ICAP's technical assistance. ICAP's received a 15% increase, and there was a 3.5% increase for behavioral health codes. We supported the build-out of a 12-bed psychiatric medical unit at Connecticut Children's. We were cross-endorsed with the Autism Spectrum Disorders Advisory Council to increase the age of services for ABA services from 21 years of age to 26. We operationalized TCB and developed a strategic plan. We established the services and infrastructure work groups. We supported 4 UCCs and established protocol for ambulances to transport youth to the UCCs. And I'd like to share with you the UCC data points. Since July 2023 through September 2024, there have been 1,470 episodes, which is all of the UCC visits combined. 95.7% of children served in UCCs returned to their homes. 94.1% of families said that they would have gone to the ED if the UCCs did not exist. 99% of children met their treatment goals. This is reflective of our work, the investment, the care, the commitment of children and families of the state to the state, the work being the state, the work being the agencies, the work being the agency leads, the work being you and the community. That's who I'm speaking of, all of us. It takes all of us and TCB learning to work together to continue to build on this progress. I so appreciate the partnership of everyone in this space as we continue to move forward in this work. Thank you.